Continued from part 1. Even though this game is freaky, and then it just would, the VHS recorder just would turn on my bed. I asked my brother that he did this. No answer. And I said it like repeatedly, like, "Did you do this? Did you do this? Did you do this, brother?" And he said, "No." And I was like, "Stop lying. I know you like this game." And I threw it outside because I thought that game was creepy. And this kid, and my brother's like, "I know the character is creepy, but I want to play that game. I want to play that game again." I was like, "Okay, suit yourself." And by the next morning, I seen my brother playing the game all day and all night. How the hell doesn't he find this big rat creepy? I do. Now I do. It's just weird, you know? And the next night, I snuck into my brother's bedroom again, pulling out the tape again. And guess what? It had a number 3. I watched the number 3rd one, and guess what? That episode was nothing more but just yelling and screaming and sinister looking rat. His eyes turned like from red to black. He's like morphing from like a puppet rat to almost big giant rat, like 7-foot tall rat. And it shows like images over its scattered screen, out of signal screen, with flashing images of dead children. And I'm like, oh my god, that's it. I need to get rid of this game once and for all. So I tossed the game in the trash. And again. And another creepiest thing, it came back again next morning. So I woken up with it, and I was like, I screamed, and I smashed it. I smashed it with a hammer. I smashed it with my metal hat. And guess what? Finally, it was destroyed. And my brother was crying when he saw that. And my brother really hated me now. So he ran like upstairs, all upset. And I was like, that game is nothing. I said to my brother, revealed the truth to my brother. That game is nothing but pure evil. It showed pictures of dead children. And of course, my brother didn't believe me. And he thought it was a bullshit lie. But the next night, I've been hearing noises at night, like scratching on my doors and knocking on my doors and my brother's door. And then I could hardly even sleep. That is just, the noise just keeps bothering me all these nights. That just makes me hard to sleep. So I decided to walk out of my door and realize what's going on. And guess what? No one was there. And I was figured it was probably my cats. So I went back to bed after. The next morning, me and my brother both heard the noises last night, and I told my brother it was just the cats, and he was like, okay. And he's finally said that I don't want to play that Rap Rat game anymore. It's starting to freak us out. And I was like, good boy. And next night, something's becoming more weirder and weirder. I mean, at a couple nights, I've been figured that I've been paranoid, like seeing like a big giant figure like standing in my room. And I told myself to stop being paranoid and just go to sleep. And my brother had the same thing. So me and my brother had in common with that. And my brother's vision was a big giant rat. And I'm like, it's probably Rap Rat. I mean, I figured. That's why we stopped playing the game, because it's freaking us out. And the few nights became more sinister and sinister and sinister. Like the next night I saw like a big giant rat like splattering out red stuff on my walls, which looked like blood. And the other night, it looked like that a big rat like destroying all my doors and destroying my wallpaper, and of course I was like playing dead, so to fool him, making him think that I was dead, whoever he is. And my brother had the same experience. Something's been going on with this rap rat. Something wasn't right. So, I told my brother and myself that I would be calling the police if this happens again.